Welcome back to another episode of Lost Judgment. Hope you guys are having a great day today, and this brings a smile to your face. We are trying to figure out if Sawa-sensei is actually connected to this whole murder scene. I really hope not, but it's looking like it, so only way to find out is if we talk to her. Let's rest on the couch and take it easy. 187,000 yen? Bro, I am rich.
Wait a minute. What?
Yo, you took your sweet time, but I got the gist of it. You're going to Ijincho, right? To meet with Sawa-sensei?
Oh, boy.
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get into the school.
I know, but if you end up taking it off campus, can you at least call me this time?
Don't you understand the situation? Sawa-sensei might be tied to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on, she would never do that.
That a fact?
It so happens I'm a great judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to.
Ex-Yakuza member. Someone who drinks till his eyes fall out and then complains about it the next morning. Yeah, that's who you're talking to, buddy. All right, let's head to Ijincho and try and figure out this whole thing. First off, where am I headed? I am headed to taxi. Need a taxi. Taxi, taxi, taxi. Whoa. Watch out, buddy. This game is really fun. It's a detective game that I didn't even think I would be playing, but here we are. It was on sale on Steam, and I was like, why not? 410. Bro, do you know who I am? I got 187,000 yen, which is like, if I were to guess, like $1,000 or something. All right, let's go to Ijincho.
Well, first stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's the selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
That's weird.
Oh, Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey, don't ignore me. It's Kaito. Fancy seeing you here.
I'm kind of busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ijincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around.
Interesting.
It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
Should head to Serio High. Yes, we should. Let me go ahead and catch another taxi. I'm a rich man. I can take as many taxis as I really need to. Let's go. Received a message. Amasawa, MRC president. Oh, okay. Just a reminder, in case you've forgotten, I'd like your advice on another case we're currently investigating. A great mystery is brewing at our school, one that could very well be hiding in plain sight. Does that pique your interest? If so, please come knock on the MRC room door. Okay. I will check that out at some point, just not right now. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Selwa. Second floor, I think. Pretty sure it's the second floor. Faculty room, yes it is. All right. She doesn't look as sad today.
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Mikoshiba-kun? But then that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ehara-san committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ehara-san groped?
So you do know her then?
She
Were you
does.
two classmates?
We were, in our third year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ehara-san, as in she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
People do some strange things when they're upset. Oh man, yeah, she's an amazing actress. Oh my god, why can I not talk? Another 100 yen in the books.
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ehara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurakawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ehara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ehara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ehara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurakawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry. I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here.
Whoa.
To Ahara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with the suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you. I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Dang. Yagami's pissed. Oh, man. I mean, they were classmates. Yeah, we kind of figured that, but... Dude. Maybe she's not in on it. But also, it's a possibility that she is some way connected. I don't know. We'll see. So, I guess we gotta leave the high school now. Let me grab old circuit. Okay. Impure lead. Some of these items, I don't even think they're gonna use. Oh my gosh, what is in my throat? Oh. Man, oh man, this is crazy. You know that throat feeling that you get when it's like an itch that's on the skin of your throat? That's what I just had. And it was awful. Absolutely awful.
Hey, Sari-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide incident with their classmate.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away. Once he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Wow. You really can find a lot online.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide. Like he's proud of it. Maybe he thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza, though he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was taken 5 years ago.
What?
Oh, snap!
You recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girls' bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Dude, that's crazy. So Kawhi, the guy who ran the girls' bar.
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people getting stopped and asked about someone all over town. But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawai, could it have something to do with our case as well?
Yeah, I don't know why RK wants to find him if their leader said that he was already killed, which would imply that he's not dead, which would imply somehow this is crazier than what I expected.
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor and keep digging up what you can on Kawai.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
What? No way. Okay. So we're playing as Saudi
You don't
Son.
mean you're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawhi.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that alone.
Oh,
Don't
man.
worry. It's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still, I'll just call you about every 10 minutes then. For your safety.
I find that rather unnecessary.
You sure?
Bro, she is stone cold, and he is like the most caring dude in the the game planet right now.
If you're
What is-
going out alone, keep your wits about you and get back safe.
That's the plan. That is the plan. Why does she walk like that? She kind of walks like a duck, which, fun fact, most women do, which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but it's like a scientific thing. First, I'll never... Well, wait. Hard to identify by appearance alone. Okay. Bartender. Okay. We're going into a bar, apparently. For the first time in the game. Hopefully it's just a regular bar, not something crazy.
Oh, is that Sari-chan I see? To what do I owe this pleasure?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends? Does that mean he's on his way too?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh,
Oh,
that
boy.
stings, Mari. And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
Yeah. So, Sari is gonna...
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind.
They're getting drunk in this game.
So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking fancy doing it.
Oh, please, you two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless appeal, even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome. What's a girl to say?
And I'll second that.
Okay, If she's getting a little too tipsy, that's not good. We can't remember what we can't remember.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to get an answer.
You got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something that's kind of sensitive. Oh, that's certainly going to make things challenging.
Just a bit, yeah.
So I say, why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be hard for an enchantress like you. But honey, we need to do something about your look. Some nice clothes and a little makeup, and you'd be unstoppable.
Oh,
Fine.
snap.
My turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori-chan, you could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame. I've got to admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Well, I'm sure there are other ways. But if you want a foolproof plan to snag an RK, you've got one.
Oh, if you want, I can get you some looks, and you can choose what you like.
I get the message. And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Okay, then leave the rest to me.
So we're trying to make... Oh my goodness. What is this? So we're trying to make Saori-chan pretty instead of like mean, aggressive, like nerdy girl. She's supposed to be hotter than every hostess in the city. All right, this is new. Okay, so you can change the dresses. Interesting. That's not flattering. Kind of flattering. Classy. I feel like she would be more into like the class stuff. Too skimpy, dog. That's nightgown. What are you doing? Lace. I don't think that's it. The fact that I am dressing, this is crazy. This is a part of the game I did not expect, but here we are. It is a Sega game. They do some weird stuff. Exotic? Honestly, the exotic kind of looks cool. It reminds me of Tekken. What's her name? I can't remember the name of... We could use this, but... I don't know, man. Alright, we're gonna go with the default. We're gonna add like a... do we add a headband? Maybe not. I mean, she wears glasses. Why would we take the glasses off? That's crazy. I mean, we gotta keep the glasses on, right? I mean, that's just old. Pearls is like every grandmother wears. Okay. We could go with necklace. Nails. Okay. Give her a flower. We'll do like all the red watch will go really well, I think. And then of course we gotta put lipstick, you know. Okay, I think I've had some second guesses about the dress she has. Honestly, I think that works. I think that works. I think we're done here. This is pretty much it. This is what I could come up with making Saori-chan hotter, I guess. I don't know. Don't at me, bro. This is just a video game. Let's do this. Yes, please.
Well, would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite.
The guy's walking by.
There is one thing that's missing.
What's that?
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
Well, I'm not sure I have that.
Then how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer?
There it is.
Yes, there it is. Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the face of the girl who gets the man she wants.
It's been a while since I've felt this way.
Bro, she's styling.
These bad boys won't know what hit them. Now, let's go dangle the bait.
You mean us, right?
You bet. Two nightlife girls like us alone on the street literally brings the RK boys running, especially along Senryo Avenue. Why don't we take a walk?
Are you sure? I don't want to drag you into this.
Are you kidding? And miss the chance to see this makeover in action? But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother.
Time to walk down Senryo Avenue. Man, honestly, Sario-chan is, or Sardi, it's so hard to pronounce her name in English. If I saw the actual kanji, I wouldn't have an issue, but, you know, whatever. But I think she's styling a little bit harder than the other girls, so she's definitely going to be picked first. All right. Where do we go? I guess we're going this way. Bro, this is crazy. And then the camera angle. I mean, we're literally walking down... What is this? Amazons? What in the world? Some of these names, man. They hit it right on the money with the English billboards. Because Japan has some really weird names for stores that they try to convert into English. It doesn't even make sense. But in their eyes, it's like, oh, this is a banger.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
We're already out for a drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town?
Of course.
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah! There's a place my buddy runs. He'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
Ah, it's the two RK boys. Of course, man. Of course. Oh, now we get to choose what she says. Okay. You're just my type. Nah, that's too cringe. You're with RK, right? Bro, that's too on the nose. I want to get wild tonight. That's crazy. If a girl told me I want to get wild tonight, I don't know what STD she got, but she got something. Okay. I'm sure you know who RK is. Okay. Let's see. Wait. I mean, this will be really on the nose.
We're
gonna select it.
Here. You're RK, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
Yeah. What kind of chick straight up asked if you're in a gang?
Ooh, I mean, I did say it was too on the nose, but...
Come on, it was just an innocent question. Besides, everyone already knows. Anyone worth a damn in this city's gotta be RK. And when you spot one, you just... How should I say it? There's a certain vibe to you guys, you know?
True. Guess we do got that RK swag.
I mean, yeah. We're just out here playing the game, you know? And we ain't bad at it either. You gotta have a brain to work this town. So, if you ladies gotta choose, choose us. We know how to get ours.
Yeah, she's the dopest wingman in the entire city, because I flopped that one.
You boys certainly talk a good game. RK knows what's up, huh?
Right? You must be pretty high up the RK ladder then, huh? Not just the local chumps?
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah. We're RK. And pretty high up, too.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be what it is now without us.
Bro, stop.
Thought it'd get this big either.
Bro, you are exaggerating like crazy. You just got your butt beat by Kaito and Yagami in the club. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Come on now. All right, ask about Shinya Kawai, the guy that everybody's looking for apparently.
RK has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around its finger now, huh?
Just about. The time of the Yakuza laying down the law is over. All that respect and chivalry shit. Dead, like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle, and winning the fight's all that matters.
Wow, must be hard. But I think that's hot.
That reminds me. Weren't you RK guys looking for someone recently? A man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah.
That's sketchy.
We were looking for this dude who ran a girls' bar.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well. 5 years ago, he suddenly disappeared. But that's not even news in Kamurocho.
That's so crazy, though. What happened to him? You ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway. Name was Kawai. Way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, it was trouble from another town catching up to him. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. That's the last time anyone saw the dude.
What do you think happened?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. My guess, he's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass mountain.
You have any idea who would have done that to him?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young, both men and women. Doesn't sound like a gang thing.
That's weird.
Who knows, right? It was 5 years ago.
So he got thrown into a van, much like Mitsushiba-kun, and got offed, more than likely. That's crazy. They could be the Academy people.
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down. At least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Where is this bar anyway?
I mean, some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and gone under since.
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai now? Did someone ask RK to find him? Think that's right?
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food chain. But hold on a sec.
They're giving up everything.
Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai. How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh.
Shit! You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawhi. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Let go of her!
Who sent you?
Who sent me? Man, also, why is she talking like that, dude? That's crazy. She went from like normal Sari-chan to sensual Sari-chan. Like, what are we doing? Attorney at law. I don't owe you a name. Fangirl, maybe?
No one. I'm just an arcade fangirl. Don't jump to conclusions. So, would you stop?
Really? Damn, my bad. Guess you don't really look suspicious.
You moron! Don't you realize he's playing you?
He's right. Charming your way out of this one. Start talking or else.
Okay. What about I don't owe you a
I
name?
wouldn't even give you my name. Now let go. Threats and violence aren't going to work on me.
Oh, what have we here? Got ourselves a bad bitch all of a sudden. Too bad she can't keep her hand from shaking.
That's just the excitement talking.
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry, Chan?
Yeah. Would even try to us, lady.
Sorry, Chun!
Huh?
Whoa.
Beat it, punk.
Higashi-san!
Asshole!
Dang.
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches. No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
Ex-Yakuza dude.
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
Dressed her up nice, didn't I?
I didn't realize. Shirosaki Sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
Toru Higashi, yep.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days.
It's like a brother to Kaito-san. He does know Yagami too. Yep. Runs his arcade full time now. But apparently he still keeps up with the Yakuza fashion trends. I mean, it's a classy look, you know, a suit with a nice button down, a little bit of chest showing, you know, with a necklace to top it off. You know, that's a classic Yakuza right there.
If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe. I got nothing but time on my hands.
Oh, you don't say. Perfect. Who says we can't still salvage some fun out of tonight?
Oh, man.
Oh, before we do that, let me call Yagami-san.
She's a little crazy for this dude. Seems like they were all people he knew, and it's possible they were his classmates.
Yagami's
potentially.
still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki Sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
That's a little weird.